Well, I saw somebody on the Wokey Doke site, Democratic Underground, had posted this article, and of course this is on archive, so you don't have to go through their damn paywall through the Washington Post. But now that everybody seems to think Roe v. Wade will be overturned, I'm not one that's entirely convinced of that. They might further chip away at it. But in any case, in the event that it is overturned, Texas and some so-called evangelicals, I wish they quit using that damn word evangelical. They need to just call them holy roller types, or fundamentalists, or Pentecostal charismatics, because evangelicals cover a lot more than the holy roller types. And in fact, those holy roller types are bastardizations of Protestantism and traditional Christianity. So it's total bastardization of religion. But anyway, there's one woman that they profiled on this article that she's created a maternity ranch, which, you know, it sounds like women are livestock or something. And anyway, it's a long article, and it's not very critical. It just basically, it just reports. And yeah, this is a nutshell what these goddamn people think. And she's a delusional idiot woman anyway. What she believed was that abortion led to genocide of children, sure. She believed that the best path of ending it was not only to support women, but to help them see themselves as God intended, as a fuck toy in an incubator. And that's my take. And Aubrey believed, as she often said, that belief requires action. And in this way, she was a mainstream evangelical woman, one who saw herself suited and maybe even destined for the moment at hand. And here it is. And it affirmed that God created two sexes, not genders, sexes, male and female, who were equal in essence, dignity, and value while having different yet complementary roles. That's called Christian complementarianism. And it just means that men are better than women, and they have all the power and women have none. Men are providers and protectors from what? What are they protecting you from? Other men? They don't protect you from shit. And women just sit there and open their legs up and give them sex and pop babies out. And, oh, just be a little housefrau and do the shit work around the house because men are too fucking lazy to do it. And they think this is divinely ordained roles. And so, yeah, that's what this anti-abortion shit is about. It's twofold. It's one about trying to raise the white birth rate up, but birth rates are all going down the tubes anyway, all across the board. And two, to return male superiority. Ain't gonna happen. Women will stop having sex with men before they'll ever go back to pre-Roe. And I'll tell you what, that was nothing to be nostalgic over. So anyway, yeah, there's this article, and the idiots on Democratic Underground, they were talking about, how bad this is. This is the Handmaid's Tale, blah, 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 blah. But you know, I'm going to point out there's something wrong with this picture. Where are the questions being leveled at Pete Buttigieg and his husband or whatever when they got hold of those babies? Were they actually adopted, or did they pay a woman to be a so-called surrogate? And of course, too many men on the left, and too many people on the left and on the mainstream think women selling their bodies for being incubators, that's perfectly okay. That's perfectly okay. But by God, this maternity ranch is the worst thing in the world that could happen. And yeah, those maternity ranches are nothing but like the old unwed mothers homes of yore, and they in the old days they'd take the babies away from them and all that, and of course that's not ever gonna return. But I ask, where's the consistency here? Where's the condemnation over surrogacy? I mean, it's okay to be critical of this woman, but to me, surrogacy is 1,000 times worse. It's 1,000 times worse because it's reproductive prostitution. But the male left especially, loves prostitution. They love porn. They love all that because they worship sexual freedom for themselves. So really, how much different are they than these so-called evangelicals? They see women as the same damn thing. They're just a thing to fuck and a thing to pop kids out. So I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and mention this long article. It's mostly uncritical about this so-called maternity farm. That's supposed to be the wave of the future, at least in Texas. But we've got these stables anyway, called surrogacy businesses. So that's it.